How close were you to fighting Binnington?
Honestly, I look back on that and I wish I would have known what he did to Carly because I didn't even see what happened. I was just going up to him to like tell him to settle down. I was more just like skating around my end. Um, and so I wasn't really I wasn't thinking that he was going to come at me. But I mean, I think if I would have seen what I didn't realize he gave the big like fake punch to Carly, who obviously is an important player for us. But then when he tried to slash the back of my leg, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, okay, we're going. And I mean, I'd be happy to. Like I was joking after him, like I could sit on his chest, like he's like 150 pounds. So I mean, I am no killer by any means, but no offense to Binner, but I'd be happy to accept that. But he tends to, one thing I don't love is he tends to pick his spots, and he likes to stir things up, but he never actually gets involved. It's always a bump here and there. He never actually. I'd love to see him just drop the gloves one time, just to back up all his shenanigans.
Now, did you have a goalie fight in your career? I didn't look it up. I can't remember.
Not in the NHL. I had one in junior in the WHL in Regina. You can look it up on YouTube. Not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
Uh,
Okay, so
it's
if you go
it's
ahead.
yeah, it's not much. I took a lot of swings from left field that had no chance of landing, and I definitely had the upper hand and the tail with tape. I think I was David Reeky was the guy, and he's like 6 foot, so definitely had a height advantage. But it was my 19-year-old year, and I hadn't been in one, so there was a line brawl, and I was like, I gotta get it over with here.
So if you had a choice in your NHL career, you could only have one. A goalie fight, which seems to really amp up the crowd, or a goalie goal. What would you have preferred?
Well, goal for sure, but there's a way better chance of me getting in a fight than scoring a goal. Um, yeah, I would definitely go for the goal. But yeah, I mean, a fight would be cool too. I would have been up for one. There was a few guys I always told myself like I'm not fighting that guy. Like Robin Leonard, no, not happening. Like you can chase me around the rink, I'll embarrass myself. I don't care. Ray Emery, another one. Nope, would not have. If you want to come down and try to fight me, like you can chase me around, but I'm not going with these guys.